my own. Every day some new beefing with my light still lit. Go back up there, starting five. Who is Amari? That's your demigod? Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, we good. We G's. Okay, so I gotta match up, right? I gotta match up. It's all about matchups when you play this game. I wanna try him instead. Let's go, baby! We in New York with it. Got a little showcase game. Hey, it's a battle of the bigs, battle of power forwards, battle of small forward, but it's gonna be a good game, bro. We got Juice and Glue going at it. Top players on 18. Let's go, bro. This that get back.
There's some major star power.
And star power is exactly what this league has been built on. Good competition.
Excellent D there from Allen. Lets the free fly. Drills the free. Here's Sheng. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Phillips. And the Wolverines.
And looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Phillips. The putback controls the rebound. Pass to Phillips.
In his scrapbook, insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here. And he could not get that one to go. The Wolverines. He hits both.
Get some free throws.
Pass to Sheng. Here's Phillips. Back to Sheng. Uncovered.
This guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And it's Allen.
Fellas, he is on fire here today.
Here's Phillips. And he makes no mistake on.
Come on! Go. We got a game, folks.
The slam dunk.
What?
Yeah,
Get back! What you doing?
Of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. Pass to
Oh, no, he ain't come off the screen all the way. That's on me.
Washington. It's Washington slamming it. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Defense paid for the lax coverage that time.
From 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
This is as good as it gets.
The more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Phillips. He's got 7. Driving the lane. Pass to Phillips. All alone. And he sinks.
Break there for the D.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Phillips. To the left side wing.
You got to be kidding.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Trying to break the rim in that. We good, man. That's on me. I spared the boy 4 points in the beginning, man. That's bad. Corner.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And he finishes night to the left wing. And it is flushed down with a nice Hadley. Out left to the wing. Here's Carl.
That's a good shot. A good deep. I ain't mad at that.
Drilling the rim on the way down. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Phillips. He's got 8. Here's Sheng. It falls for the 6th time. And one way players will counter move to keep defenders off balance.
Going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that
beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond.
starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A
Good
matter
D,
of
Billy.
pulling three-point opportunities.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. Rebounding has been. Oh, and he went.
Bro, why they move like he ain't quit saying like this is a demigod?
And talk about putting some extra.
Throws it up high. And you good. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Back to Thomas. Stolen by Allen. All over.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that basket's going to count, folks.
You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive than the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Yep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense.
Defense, major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out.
Oh, that was something else.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Count the basket.
Stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Launches a three. It's good. The basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Another reason why they're up. Just
Here's Shing. He gets that one.
Of the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
and to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
To the game.
And one of the highlights last year, that's a huge factor.
Washington hits. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Allen.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great.
To stop the run. Sinks the triple. Here's Phillips. He's got 14. A shake. Bradley, no one around him.
Transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Phillips. A rebound by Washington.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Shing. He'll take. No good on that. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Carr. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
On that foul.
This down low. Here's Allen. And off the front. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, Washington. It's blocked. And so it's the Wolverines controlling the game.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's the three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I put that in my